Continuing coverage now tonight of the tragic flooding here in San Antonio. This evening, the death toll from yesterday morning's flooding, sadly, it is still going up. 11 people are dead, several more still missing. Right now, rescue crews are still searching for people. They're actually focused on two major flooding areas, Salado Creek near Perrin Bidle on the northeast side, and the Leon Creek near Highway 90 Callahan area that's going to be on the west side. In fact, this is exclusive aerial video from your South Texas Ford dealer Sky 4 that was taken a bit earlier today. Texas A&M Task Force 1 also in town, and their search experts are helping. The recovery effort expected to take days. The Bexar County Medical Examiner's Office starting to release some of the names of those killed. The ME's office says they are 55-year-old Marta de la Torre Rangel, 28-year-old Victor Manuel Macias Castro, and 51-year-old Matthew Angel Tufuno. Tonight, we are also hearing from some of those flood victims' families. News 4 San Antonio's Destiny Fuller joins us now with more. Destiny.
Jonathan, while officials have identified those 3 victims, there are still 8 more people confirmed dead whose names have not been shared. Their families are still waiting for any kind of news.
Still all hopeful that we will find Derwin. We will find him.
Martina Anderson says she feels numb on day 2 of looking around flood zones for her husband, Derwin, saying she last talked to him early Thursday morning.
He was in distress. He said that his car had went off into the creek. He was actually going underwater as he called us. He was shouting, I can't get out, I can't get out.
Then about a minute later, the call dropped. They've been tirelessly searching Leon Creek for him since.
I do have a lot of questions. One is basically the safety of these drivers. We should have had some type of signs or anything where the travelers knew not to come off of the side road.
Brittany Guerrero's father, Rudy Garza, spent his last moments on the phone with her mother.
The water's coming in my car. And she said, "Oh my God, baby, can you reverse?" And he said, "I can't, you don't understand. It's like an ocean's coming at me."
Guerrero telling us her family got confirmation his body was found.
It's always something you see on TV, and it's like, man, I feel terrible for them. It's nothing you ever think that you'd be part of.
Emiliano Tapia is one of the few who made it out safely, saying there was no warning before he hit the water. Today, he rolled up his sleeves, helping the families still looking for answers.
I'm grateful enough to have my life and have God on my side to get me out. I just want to help, the family get through and, find their person.
Again, as of 3:30 today, officials with the San Antonio Fire Department say 11 people have been confirmed dead. The Texas A&M Task Force 1 is now assisting in those recovery efforts to find those still missing. Reporting live from the studio, I'm Destiny Fuller.
The San Antonio Fire Department has set up a hotline for anyone who has a loved one that they believe could be a victim of flooding and haven't been able to reach them so far. That number is right there on your screen, 210-207-4817. Be sure to stay with News 4 San Antonio. We are constantly updating this story on air, our website, along with social media channels as we get more information. Just follow us at news4sa.com. If you plan to go to the park this weekend, there are a couple that are temporarily closed because of the rain. The Bexar County Parks and Rec Department has closed Rodriguez Park through Monday. They say that park was damaged. One of the playgrounds there will be closed beyond the 16th for repairs as well. Woodlake Park is closed until the water crossing bridge can be inspected there. And Gun Family Coyote Dog Park is closed and will reopen on Sunday. All other Bexar County parks are opened as scheduled. The cleanup from storm damage continues out in Comal County. The city of New Braunfels has closed recreational access to the Comal River. Workers are picking up tree branches, trash, and other stuff left behind from the floods. With the river still closed, businesses that cater to tubers say that they'll try to work around it. They say they'll take tubers over to the nearby Guadalupe River if the Comal River stays closed.
Pick them up and bring them back. They'll have a little bit longer shuttle ride, but outside of that, they'll still be able to get wet and have a good time.
The city says they plan to go back out and reevaluate water conditions in the Comal sometime tomorrow.
Of those river levels here tonight, the Comal has settled down. There you see the most recent level is at 201. Far cry from where it was, where it peaked just over 6,000 yesterday. This time it was about 1,300, so it has come down. You'll want to check in the morning and see if the city is going to allow for tubing on the Comal. There you see the Guadalupe, and right above Canyon Lake, you see there's the flow compared to what normal. So lakes are still slowly increasing, gradually increasing.